welcome to my channel. I finished the ballerina kit and I'm really proud of it. It's a 5 signature journal. It's got at least 3-inch spine. I use craft text. Now this digital kit is by Kelly's Craft and I really love how it turned out. It didn't take me long to do, but then I've had a lot of practice with digital kits. It's a lot of sewing involved. I reckon I sewed it within, I don't know, probably 45 minutes. That's the first thing I normally do to a kit. And what I did in the front, I put a pocket there and put these tags there. I just adore these tags. They're just gorgeous. So it's a gorgeous ballerina kit, absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I just loved working with it. All the kits I work with are just so beautiful and I'm always grateful that I get the liberty of actually working with them. This is the DT project for Kelly's Craft and it's just beautiful, just a beautiful journal. I'm just going to try and move the camera to see if I can get it at a better angle, because I really want you to see it. It's just beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful kit. I did a fair bit to the journal. I made clips out of the ephemera. That's a clip again. There's stuff in there. This is one of the journaling cards. It's just, look, honestly, it's a beautiful kit. And like I said, it's well worth working with. It really is. You got a beautiful granddaughter or whatever. She would love this kit. I left a lot of writing space. Don't you adore that page? I just couldn't do nothing to it. I was going to put little pearls there and whatnot, and I changed my mind. I decided that the pages spoke for themselves, so I left them alone, and I wanted you to have, whoever buys it obviously, writing space. So this journal's up for sale. You can message me on my YouTube and I'll get back to you. I've got an Etsy store, but the fees they charge for everything is basically getting out of control, so I'm selling out of Etsy. You invoice through PayPal, obviously. But yeah, I just love this kit. Just amazing. Everything turned out good in it, so it was well worth doing. Right, how pretty are they? I decked out the postcards. Look, I like decoration, you know. I'm still just finishing off the last touches of the Gypsy journal I'm working on, and once that's completed, I'll be posting that one too. But there is a few little things I want to still do to it, because that's what it is. You start a digital kit and you think you're done, and then you go back and think, oh, I can do this, I can do that. I mean, how gorgeous. So I didn't touch a lot of the pages. I thought I'd leave them alone. I just sewed around it. And I've got tags. That's from one of Kelly's other digital kit. Most of the stuff here will be from 95% from Kelly's digital kit. So I made that little pin, that's from her digi kit. There's a side pocket there, which is going to hold an envelope, because I didn't get around to putting it in. You remember these things afterwards, so it's just really divine. It's vintage, shabby chic, however you want to make this, will be a beautiful kit. It's adorable, and I'm able to print with my computer double on the double side. So that really, really helps me with my journals. I had a book on ballet, so I was able to utilise some of the pages from there. I try to utilise anything I got that is relevant to this journal. But it's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice kit. I mean, who wouldn't love that couple there dancing? Oh, it'd be so good. I've been to a couple of ballets in the past, and I absolutely adored the shows. I always wanted my daughter to be in the ballet, but she lasted a few weeks. I had a son, he wanted to do it. But because she gave up, he gave up. But yeah, so I used lots of new techniques on here. I watched Attic Annie, and Attic Annie has some great ideas that I actually have created a Bible journal for those techniques, so that I've always got those techniques handy. And that's a guest check, and I've made it into a double tuck. And there's the postcard, it's decorated. It's upside down actually, there. Just gorgeous, a really gorgeous kit. Like I said, you can do so much to this kit, and this will not be finished. But the thing is, you've got to say to yourself, now hang on a minute, I've done the bulk of it, now let's move on to the next project. And like I said, my next project is finishing off my gypsy journal. File folder, decorate it with hessian and bits of bling. Whatever I could lay my hands on, I actually decorated with. Oh, hope that's not stuck. It is. There. So that's a gorgeous page. I got that from the ballet book I got. Again, you've got a pocket. Actually, this is, oh yeah, it's a pocket I made. So you got Kelly's pocket, but I folded it over, decked it out in journaling cards, and done the same there. So I folded it over the page, and it gives me two pockets. To me, two pockets are really important. So that's what I did there. Just amazing, really amazing kit, and no, I love it. And the craft text, it just feels like leather, and it holds up so well, the heavy journals. Another clip I made, bit of bling. I did some hanging stuff, so they're hanging across from the page, and it says create. So I did a few of those, but I just tucked them into the journal itself. Again, I forget where I got that idea from. I got it from somewhere, but there's another hanging, oops. There's another hanging one. And it's just gorgeous. So I just used tea-dyed ratty sheet, ripped it up and made it into ribbon. And it just sits nicely in your page. Or in your tuck spot, I should say. As you can see, I used a lot of fibre. I used little Dementis. Again, that's what I learned from Attic Annie. All these are decked out, the pockets. So it's a really, really good kit to play with. Again, I've done them. So that's it. Just honestly, I love, love, love. And like I said, I've really, in this too, I've worked the pages as much as I can. That's being held by one of the clips I made. That's one of Kelly's journaling cards. Oh, I had to think for a minute. It's late at night. It's nearly 1 in the morning. So I couldn't, I did sleep and I woke up. So I've got to go back to bed. But I thought while I'm at it, because it takes, look, sometimes it takes up to 20 hours to load a video. So I thought I'd better put it up while no one's using the internet, because it might load up quicker. Again, one of those gorgeous clips with one of Kelly's journaling cards. It's just beautiful, and I used a little bit of textiles from Boho Dreams. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous journal. It's just cute. And the things you can do, like, honestly, you can tear up things and make this journal look your own just by doing that. And that's what I do. It's so cute, isn't it? And then again, one of those clips. It's just gorgeous. They're gorgeous how they're made. I showed you how to make them in the last video. And that's another guest check, and there's a tuck there, and that goes there. And I made one of those nifty paper bag things that you would have seen my tutorial on. And that's the back page. And again, just decorated a postcard, journaling card, and I just thought that went really well. And that should have that there because it's got a booklet, and that should be in there as well. That's a little booklet I made, and that's that media booklet. I need to find some ready ribbon to put around it. I just haven't got around to that, but that will happen. So if anyone's interested in this journal or making one, you can leave me a message and I'll link Kelly's store for the digitals, and you can message me in regards to buying the journal. Like it says ballerina kit, but this kit can be for an adult or for a present for a young teenager that's a ballerina. I just love it. I just love how it turned out. It's just cool. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.